Siemaneczko ludzickie, strony wasz host Max nie umie grać w kolejnym odcinku Snowbreak, Containment Zone, main story. Widzieliście przed chwilą, że biegałem tam, robiłem rzeczy podstawowe, bo nie chciało mi się wchodzić. Ile nam czasu zostało? 5 dni. To mi się wydaje, że zdążymy wyrobić się z main story do końca. Bo Honkai stary ma patch 3.0 i będzie trzeba tam iść. Oj, trzeba, o. Więc main story, mieliśmy progres 4 zrobić, tak? Więc lecimy oczywiście. No i czas rozpocząć trochę czytania. O. Back in my younger days, feeling fantasy stories. Right now, I answer my super-side mundane. I've seen Bubu clear and those accent mechanism. Bubu. Hey, what's up ahead? To our surprise, another man-made structure awaits us. Unlike the ancient temple behind, it was clearly a mine from a more recent era. Though recent might to be a stretch. In the iron tracks and minecarts that are rusted. Yet the tunnel's hanging lights still glowed faintly. So there really is a mine down here? Bubu and I bolted out to same throw at once, and engaged a puzzled glance. I remember hearing about a mining operation around here, but it was abandoned years ago. However, some villagers told me that recent someone started sending construction crew back there to working in it again. It all adds up. It sure does. But seriously, look at all those chickens, folks in the path. She was right. The mine ahead looked more complex than a natural cave-in, since it was abandoned long ago. Many tunnels probably lead nowhere, I guess. Well, we have a trust roll instinct this time. Take the left tunnel, take the right tunnel, or take the middle tunnel. Weźmy left. Right. Ja mylę. Więc tak naprawdę zgubiliśmy nas z Bubu w zawiłościach kopalni. This tunnel was border and slightly better lit. Before long and stopped upon mess to old tools and scarce debris, seemingly left behind by miners decent ago. Reaching a small ceiling, I knew it down and blushed on the dust for a protection of the ground. I turned out in the iron chest, partially buried. Give me a hand here, Bubu. Znaleźliśmy po prostu skrzynkę metalową gdzieś zakopaną w tych szczątkach. Huh? You want to dig it out? Yes. Let's see that secrets of this place holds. Jednocześnie robimy sobie excavation z cutside. As expected, its cleanly distracted chest was unlocked. And perceivably, I don't contain any valuable items. Expired canned food, a broken pickaxe, a half of rug. Huh. Just useless junk. Not necessary. Look closer at inside in the chest. Intrigued, Bubu learned over, carefully leaning a engraving bottom. JJ family minus estates? G family? Is that supposed to mean something? I don't answer immediately. Instead, I bend down and pick up, and she tossed it aside. A label in the faded beyond recognition, but I couldn't make that was produced someone last century. So is G family really established in the first mining operation? There is a betting. When they left, the mine was abandoned, untouched for decades. Now one shouldn't have any reason to return now, unless they are a G themselves. Okej, mamy wspominki, bo czarno-białe zawsze są wspominki. Znaczy odkryliśmy producenta tych wszystkich narzędzi starych i okazuje się, że ma coś wspólnego z nią, nie? Okej. Do you know if there are miners and other similar operation around betting? I can say for the sure, but I don't know my family once had a ancestral property deep in Bethring and been abandoned for years through. Why would your family just throw away so property like that? Did something happen? Because it has ties to ETA? ETA? Yes, it was long time ago. Back in ETA was pretty close with G family and began assisting in them maintaining the property. After the G family hard times with Theta, serves allied ties with us. Due to concerns I not really entirely clearly on, no one the remaining family members took over that property. Okej, wiemy o tym, że ma coś wspólnego z kolejnym byłym szefem naszej organizacji, więc już coraz więcej światła mamy w tej sytuacji. All of a sudden, to add up, her choice to hiding spot suddenly made a lot of sense. But after all these years, why wouldn't Theta suddenly scramble the resume excavation? And what was she looking for? Turning the dusty can over in my hands, I eventually ignored the sound of the heavy stomping turning closer. Another game, another because we couldn't overrun the monster. When I came to reach the marker, it jotted down 2 more lines in the whiteboard. Flashback! Indicated the link between Theta and the G family mining estate. Don't take the right tunnel in the mine. Left tunnel. The deeper in the went, the dimmer the surrounding become. Bubu, about these mines, did the locate ever mention that kind of ore was excavated here? Not exactly, but if had to guess, Bitik is now a rare material called indrenced ore. And she spoke. Bubu ran her fingers along the rugged wall, instantly tiny, multicolored crystalline precipices clinging on her fingerprints. This stuff contained rare earth materials, super versatile on industrial use, and worth a fortune. I remember reading about this textbook. It's strange from doing what's left in the vein is barely half mined. Why don't the first miner finish a job decade ago? Wait, Don't you think this mind is sealing away something evil? And that's what scares off? If that's true, the crews won't have come back. More likely, it wasn't the mind itself, but human factors at play. Huh? What do you mean? Bubu turned in the face, a curious but rising hand to stop her. Ahead, chaotic help to number completely blocked the passage dead end. Huh? Skeptical, she stepped forward and hesitated, trapped debris with the fingerprints. The moment she touched the stone, she recoiled as if buried. Yikes! Alright, let's go head back. But if we turn around, we might run straight into the Quenchi. Relax, we'll be fine, trust me. He finished her enhancing smile. 5 minutes later, stumbled out in the treatment pod, ramming in my head, picked up the marker to 2 new notes whiteboard. Okej, kolejne. Larger mine, breath beating, like content in interested ore. Don't take the left tunnel in the mine. Ale sprawdziliśmy wszystko, nie? Take the middle tunnel. Jeśli lecimy od razu do middle tunnel, nie ma tutaj sensu się bawić z tym. Looks like someone been there recently. Yeah, this tracks looks freshly laid. It wasn't just the tracks, the entire passage seems to have been reinforced. Scaffolding, still cooling in the walls near the entrance and corners. The further we went in, the heavier the iris seems grow and darker all surrounding turned. Bubu slid closer, and I couldn't feel her trembling. Are you afraid of the dark? I'm afraid? Me? Don't be ridiculous, as a granomancer sworn for fight the Quenchi. Why would I be afraid of? Her voice was trembling just as violently as her hands now. This is maybe shooting light a torch? A torch? In mine? Are you insane? What, do you have any idea how dangerous that is? What if they're explosive gas? He flicked her forehead gently. What do we do then? Shh. Looks like they are kneeling in the end of the tunnel. We approach slowly and closely. The dim light finally revealing that lay ahead. Stacks of crates, all shapes and size, packed tidy into the space, each filled with guns, ammunition, and explosives. Good things we don't go with your torch idea. Anything will blow up. No. I bent down and picked one of the ore frame arms. In the text to left, oddly familiar in my hands. Hold on, this is a companion equipment. I handed on the gun to Bubu. She extended in barely before nodding. Definitely. It's the same model we trained with the back of the headquarters. Seems the odd times helped himself to quite a howl when they left the company. Grab a couple of this, Bubu. Might be need them later. I got it. Whoops. But a kind of genius have a ashen discharge in the system pot. Nursing my acting head, I grabbed a marker and scribbled the whiteboard. Dobra, kolejny flashback. Large stash of actually made weapons and ammo found deep in the middle tunnel. Possible Theta concern. Middle tunnel also dead end, but also served as the supply depots later. Each fork and more forks. That each wrong turn brought me to Bubu back in the start. Over 30 pain sticker trial and error attempts later. We have a concern every plan. When I woke up from another turn in the treatment pod, the white broad is almost entirely covered with notes. and still haven't found the way, but secrets of the underground labyrinth were coming together. Bit by bit, this fragment of information, scribed on the board, begin to connect, forming a web of linked everyone involved, allies and enemies alike. To put in chronically, it begins decades ago, when the G family purchased the mine in the beating of existence interest ore. But smoothly after the mine construction, the G family fell into decline for a reason unknown. The mine was never sold interest. It was simply abandoned. Fast forward in the few years ago, Roseanne Kavanagh began purchasing awakening dust with requires rare ore elements like this found in the interest ore. So Roseanne turned to partners from the former broad for help. This is their Theta come in, knowing full well that the G family mine is beating still had untapped reserves, and she returned and reported. But at this point, both the puzzle precise and tickets one place. Only one question still intrigues in my mind. Faith. Chyba o to chodziło. Beating locals, isolated for ages, suddenly abandoned the new religion. Theta present is almost certainly the crystals. But Theta was no zealot. She wouldn't have suddenly started preaching around beating without a calculation reason. Whatever her motive there are no turn deep in the interest ore. Więc inaczej powiedzmy jedno. Everything is connected. Everything is connected. Znaczy mamy połączenie z tym, że G-Family i Theta miały dużo wspólnego. Głównie Theta zaczęła tam wydobywać ore, bo ta kawecz zła baba, którą myśmy znaleźli z poprzedniego rozdziału, ona potrzebuje Awakening Dust wyprodukować. I właśnie wyprodukowane jest tego ore. No. Tego ponownie wznowiono nielegalne kopanie. And before all two familiar look in the tunnel again, it feels silent. What is it? I don't know. None there's path look critically promising. So the great adjutant is just stuck trying to decide, huh? So, say no more. This is a job for yours truly, the almighty Theomancer. With that, Bubu finished out of 3 odd coins from each pocket, reserving them with a flourish in this day and the age when even paper money is become a relic. Seeing something like this generally pinpointing my curiosity. And that exactly what are you planning to do this? Chwila. Ja, siema. Tutaj na streamie jesteś, jak tam?
Nie ma tematu, na razie.
Na razie. Dobra. Kontynuujemy naszą zabawę. You will see. Bubu clubbed on the coin in the head, striking the rapidly as she began her chant. Pim, 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 pim. Heaven, the side above, spectros, wisdom below, from four winds, unreal, shredding path. Asked her in the crash end, she threw in the coins into the air with a flourish. Unfortunately, she had completely forgot about the handkerchiefs connected us. The moment she wanted to catch the coins, Chain yanked her arm, and the result is 3 coins clashed noisy in the ground. Oh no, wait! One of the coins wouldn't run the way. Without hesitation, Bubu rushed in the chase, tuning me along. Her antics let me both Smooth and amused, I'm giving in, letting her pull me along. Dobra, zobaczymy co się stanie i tak przecież my 30, repeatowaliśmy 30 razy, żeby powtórzyć sytuację i tak nie umieliśmy znaleźć wyjścia. And just I was left in my down, something completely unexpected happened. Wow. At standing started cry from Bubu, I shouted pull my right hand, nearly yanked my arm from this socket. Before I couldn't process that was happening is thrown off balance, thrown forward. Hold on. What the heck is the slope here? Okay. And wet slippery slope went to hunting downward with one after another. Their marbles on a greatest side. And this unfortunately fall in the all thanks for Bubu mishap with these hand gifts. Nice work, Bubu. Now is not the time for finger pointing. He's trying to grab into something. Her voice grew sliver after what sounded like her backside, cloning with a jaunting rock. Even if he couldn't, it is too slippery to climb back. When what we are do? Clean up, stick your head, and try not to. Before I couldn't finish, the ground completely disappeared beyond me. Disappear. Ugly. Two solid thousand echoes moments later, one for hitting the ground, and another from Bubu landing sunny top on me. If it felt like it wouldn't knock at most people, but of this nothing was that clarity could keep me at dust. Even managed to hold Bubu upright from the too busy to counting her head and glowing. Oh, really hurt. There, let me rub it. He gently massaged her forehead for a moment, surely a new surrounding. Then I really felt noticeably damper in that the mine above. In the strange plant he never seen before surrounding from the most ground. By silver damp luck, Bubu Brunet had led us to completely new path with the first time in the what feel like ages, and heavy frustration pressing down in my chest began to arise. Well, I guess this is a little head for yours isn't your for sure after all. Oh yeah, that's horse. It wasn't long before we had to stop it again. This time it wasn't a rumble blocking the way, instead we are getting to a winding underground river that's searching far off the distance. The murmur, czy faktycznie, of running water lignates with the cross-sweating insect, dumping brushing against my skin. For beauty in this place, most made forget the tense and exactly me the moments ago. Addressing in the present to events, Bobo Raft listened long of the reader Brackner body. Only ever seen looking like this is technically films, but judging of the Bobo lack of surprise, maybe such a raft that are still used in betting. No, znaleźliśmy, jest tam jakaś tratwa taka stara, zrobiona z bambusów. At the very least, it presents sugar some more hot party throw in the before. Maybe it's really was the way out something ahead. Lost in throw, I feel sudden cool splash in my face. Tunic I cut Bubu gazed insanely in the distance, but it was no doubt droplets came from her. Splash black. Bawimy się wodą. Tul. Take this. Step back, snarfly dodging on counterattack, limited of course in hand if liking us. Alright. Knock it off. We shouldn't keep moving. We are seriously crossing the river on the rafts, looking older than my nana. Despite her words, Bubu dropped deep into a bamboo raft. Huh? Not bad. Steadier that it looks. The raft cracked, if I arrogant think. Alright, adjutant, climb aboard, prepare to amazing Roaming skill for Bubu the Geomancer. Znaczy, że ty będziesz robić płyniemy. Spokojnie, herbatka jest przygotowana. Miałem czarną, a tu mam chyba czarną i zieloną. Zobaczymy, jak mi wyjdzie. Bo to jest pierwsza taką mieszaninę, którą stworzyłem, więc mam nadzieję, że będzie dobra. Czyż nie? Okej, mamy Ride the Raft. Oczywiście muszę sobie dać healera na plecy. No.
運勢大吉のブブが先頭行くね。我が霊力の前にひざまずくがよい。あぶくぜにめっちゃ身につくよね。
Nie jest łatwo trafiać, to nie snajperka, nie?
Kokoro wa odayaka ni, ugoki wa seikaku ni.
Są bad guys, chcą zniszczyć moją starą tratwę.
Bubu より分析員現場に汚れ確認。我が霊力の前にひざまずくがよい。あぶくぜにめっちゃ身につくよね。心は穏やかに動きは正確に。
Mamy tą strzelankę na szynach.
我が霊力の前にひざまずくがよい。
Żeby to nie było, oh no!
我が霊力の前にひざまずくがよい。ブブより分
Składa się z
析
papieru.
現場に汚れ確認。
Z czegoś jeszcze. Nie pamiętam, to jest stary brainroot. To co? Fajną mamy tu zabawę, nie? Strzelanka na szynach.
Kokoro wa odayaka ni, ugoki wa seikaku ni. 我が霊力の前にひざまずくがよい。天の時に地の利、そして分析員と私。
Zapomniałem, że to ja jestem Inseki.
へへん、この勝ち、占い通りの結果ね。
Okej. Dobra. No dobra. Przepłynęliśmy sobie, było niebezpiecznie. Timeless loop. Okej. Jedziemy. After drifting along of the underground river for the what feel like ages, from the water grew shallow, making it impossible to continue. We slept off the raft and breathing by the foot. If the journey become super peaceful, perhaps it's the crucial point to keep it from navigating the steep, narrow passage in the trumpet through air. From the time beginning, we seems to have a shaken off. By that throw, we stopped and entered another cave. O, ładnie. Instead of danger, we are greeted by the glancing underground Starry Sky. The starry sky form of the glittering vents in the reset ore with the cave are ceiling. Lucky for us, they don't mind all of the inset ore. Otherwise, we never get that sea view like this. This reminded me of a story. After I was a little, my nana used to say that then people pass away. They become as stars in the sky, always watching over her loved ones. Brief that crystallizes silent, Bubu suddenly tuned in the smiled at me. At a confirming throw. It was until the meteor shower came through, all other kids their chilling, but I was the only one palming my eyes out. It's only all stars shouldn't be enduring dust their crystals. Anyway, that night threw me about loss early on. It haunts me so much back then I don't know how to cope. Even I realized how amazing novel about a group of geomancers. They have awesome heroes who made use the cosmic principles to practice the charms, finding for justice and helping. And the novel inspired you? Yup. Even I decided I wanted to be a geomancer too. Though I wouldn't pull off the real charms of powers, I figured modern science could replicate most of them. So I give it a shot, and it worked. No one could tell me a difference. Aha. Ładna scena, muszę powiedzieć. And that now I become a bubu a geomancer. So that's why we constantly mixes mysteries and modern science. What a quite fantastic story. He proved I designed to the role, so adjutant, what about you? Tell me something about your childhood. My childhood... Okay, well... After signing a few childhood stories with Bubu, we continued on the way. We wanted to throw a diet out trouble for underground river, scattered around the dense cluster of mushroom blocking off the path. Jakby to tłumacząc, ona opowiedziała swoją historyjkę rodzinną, ja wymieniłem się swoją historyjką z mojego dzieciństwa, bo tak się po prostu rozmawialiśmy sobie o różnych rzeczach. Mamy ładne view przed nami. Kryształowa grota, o, coś takiego by nazwać. No i się wybieramy oczywiście już dalej, bo wystarczy już tych wspominek, a w innych chyba częściach nasz główny bohater opowiadał o swojej przeszłości. Bo chyba miał siostrę, jak pamiętam. As we fell of the river beyond, the air gradually grew dry again. At some point we stepped and unconsciously synchronized the monitor sides along your handcuff arms to swing in Sion. It was a house we have came to stop again. Bubu was in the middle of grumbling about the steaming endless maze when she suddenly froze. Look, adjutant, over here! Oh, kolejny nice view. Even before she spoke, her eyes had already landed in the same side. The towering tree loomed before us. Its sparkling branches impressive, but and standards. Seeing with drink deep underground, it was nothing short to miracles. A shaft in sunlight seeming through the cracks in the cave ceiling, as the heavens had taken pity on the lone tree, having enough sunlight to survive. Unfortunately for us, its crack was too high to serve as an escape route. Bubu and I approached the tree, taking change to scratch beneath the rare sunlight. Makes me a mess at rooftop, surviving season back in the headquarters. Huh? There's a place for the sound bathing in the company? You have never been? Never? Anytime I report to headquarters, I check with my field ops department and head right back out. Even really had a chance to explore the place. I mean, it's not like rooftop south sunbathing is listed on one of the packs. No bo ona jest nisko jakimś tam mało ważną osobą na teraz na razie, która jest po prostu naszej kompanii jako jakiś tam random dosłownie. She muted that the last part he had casual grip himself. Stiffness last stuck in a sudden realization. Ach, don't get more wrong, adjutant. It's not but mourning the company. Relax. When we get back, suggest Director T to have we boss the perks with the field agents. Really? You do that? You are the best. Of course. 40 you are then, you are probably become a heavy metal operative. O proszę. Proponujemy jej bycie jednym z naszych członków. Oh right, I almost forgot. I have a therapeutic nurse now. It's like living in a dream. The case is metaphor is slightly accurate. Seeing her excellent bubble over have a warm sense of joy. Oh, right. Speaking of therapeutic news, I heard that. More rumors? Had manifestation of her deal with the immense stress of her therapeutic nerves. But this is an amazing message technique that helps. Is that true? What do you mean therapeutic release therapy? That one. After all this, the commander received a more serious error. I definitely signing up for the one of truth message season. Sure, it makes sure to get the schedule. I decided to keep fact in one to providing the therapy. Secret for that. I'll be a nice surprise for later. Yay, is deal then? We expected her pinky and hooked mine around it. I guess I only the thank you gift at that. How about 3 exclusive live readings? Left, career, or romance? You pick? Well, do you define one seems like the type of struggle with wave of career, romance on the other hand. Oh no! Evil something! She was running on, it suddenly seems out of the familiar miracle. It was coming from beyond us. Sleepy, stamping tense, it saw nothing usual. Expert that a small flickering speech at distance, hunting throughout the like dark shooting star. Bubu followed my gaze, wild eyes. Meanwhile, I ready down my gun. It wasn't sure he couldn't shoot accurately in the distance, but it's no choice. My finger trigger. This is a gunshot bullet Bubu in action. She immediately joined in the unleashed restless barrage of bullets. But the time is empty. My magazines such are down much closer, toward a heart slowing down nostalgic. In the distance, she couldn't clearly, the chest ribbon in the bullet holes, oozing black blue blood. Roar. The ground quacks roar from the air. The earth cracked, seeming chunks of the debris falling. I thought this thing enough times is this terrifying speed and stressed my head. He changed slightly at us, yanked Bubu back, knowing dodging its crafts. Using the momentum, I kicked off hard, aiming the counter-attack. However, the foot stuck what filled the iron wall. Geyser monster scratched half of the whispers, massive surrounding slamming and the Bubu, like with the hand keeping the rock in the cruising force. Bubu, are you alright? I'm okay. Thanks of her manifestation psychology, Bubu managed to stay in the fit, though the creature is still language beyond the current capability. Yet it wasn't unreliable, with thick height couldn't fully neutralize the damage from those bullets, and wounding in the chest more further beyond each charge. After the few rounds, he assumed each other and stalemate. Hesitating rushed into another half of bullets. I couldn't afford the risky shot, might have been open on this charge. Neither the side turned move, both of the 2 aware to the cost of the missteps. We are the look at the scan scoof in intense beast matter all. Adjutant I. Bubu suddenly voice broke the connection, with an instant the monster looked up. Massive from lumen over the blink, will scratch the blood, freeing my sense. With no time to evade, it instantly picked myself between a Bubu, throwing the desperate punch in the force and couldn't master. The impact rally even bone in my body. It wasn't just a creature brutal strength it made unstoppable. In Bubu consciousness, myself was clipped by what she believed impossible from the human. Letting that off, the fight was pointless. I proved something momentum, drag Bubu into a retreat. Bang! Best glove threw me into the ground. Stopped instant before the impacts, surrounding my flying before we crashed back on lying down hard. Fully aware the fight wouldn't play off no different than before. Bound by consciousness in the limb, the Finn hold, and the faithful counterattack will be really impossible. Bubu attacks could do some damage, but her aim in effect aren't enough to tip a scale. But the biggest problem was the hand glove, restricting our movement and leaving our tactics painful limited. It went on, we faced the same grim fate was before. Jej, the Dilden. Okej. Dostaliśmy po prostu wpierdol od potwora. But this time, I gritted my teeth and forced myself to stay calm. This is only one strategy might work. Act of the bite distract of the creature, giving Bubu opportunity to strike. There's no time to explain a plan for her. Beast was already charging towards us. A manifestation! The adrenaline flowing in my veins barely restricted the voice beyond me, forcing entirely in the beast's oncoming range. I'm a manifestation! Throwing every once of the strength prepare me a salute, fully aware of couldn't effect to next blow. Still I stuck only I realized something unchanged. The handcliff then broken in two. Bubu now stood beside me, feared any trader, hunting the first monster of her life. Gouch. It happened so fast. Bubu face twisted in the pain, with the film resigning to yield. Creature monster flitted a strength bleeding away from the finally collapsed. Bubu arm slowly fell on her side. Adjutant, we won. She staggered, faint smile, glancing her lips before we collapsing into my arms. In the distance, creature shell looking from the lay splaved, but couldn't spare the glance for the moment, come from his death. Also is the girl in my arms. Pale was as snow, leaning in. Of course that I couldn't feel her lips quiet, such a catch her faint whispers. Udało nam się pokonać bestię, bo powtórzyliśmy scenę, nie? Tak jak wtedy. Adjutant, I've been having so many nightmares. It was another failed attempt, I told myself. I dreaming you to disappearing right before my eyes, over and over. I knew she would wake up safe and sound in just rest in my connection. But this time I managed to save you. You remember all that? My voice trembled, but seems she couldn't no longer hear me. I'm so tired of this. What's dying feels like? Adjutant, I'm scared, Suffers. Instant, listen to me, Boo. Yeah, I'm not going to die too. I will save you, no matter what it takes. Adjutant, Maxcantplay, we made a promise. We all keep it, so you have to. Good, I'm glad. Her hand slipped me on mine, a faint smile wasn't on the place. Before I couldn't reach, Bubu's creep constitution began a crumble, unleashing a long, suppressed storm, including to her debris. But the storm raged violently, raining everything apart, including me. Until there is nothing left. No wiadomo. Teraz mamy kolejny problem, jak widzę. Powięciłaby nas się ochronić, a przez to nas wywaliło nic ze symulatora. But why did she do that? The word returned from the preaching ringing in my ears. Sensor cleansing and medical bay came from view, accurate and unreal. No, it wasn't right. I have to save her. He fumbled frantically, exacting my electronics seems with a reach in my head. Desperate to re-enter the realm to concentrate, but the limbs felt immediately heavy, and throw struck by invisible chains. Sharp pain prickled my fingerprints, joining back to reality. Back to reality! Mr. Lieutenant, wake up! Nadia, face swam into view. She struck and held her arms aloft, violent threads wheeling from the fingers, another and wrapped around me. No... Nieźle się odwaliło. It was only then I noticed that other manifestation there are too, running down my arms and legs. With my head and hand vanished. They pressed me to stamp with their voices calling my name. Right. It is a reality. It's my practice. The people who matter most to me. This is a real. They are most important people in my life. Repeat that sort of words to mantra until they recognize and control my body. Tension slowly ebbing from my muscles. Suddenly, my head dropped. Sweat pounding down in my face in the cold reverse. Heavy reveal. Adjutant, you need to rest. From any angle, is there's only logical choice. The manifestation glance around me treatment pod. Understand, I know you all want best for me, but I need to trust me, please. I had no real confidence to my words, but I knew it they enough to sway them. Everyone. One by one, they left. Only when I saw really slowly arise myself out of the treatment pod, I dropped my coat over the shoulders, stood before Bubu pod. Through the thick, transparent hatch, she lay severe like a princess in the crystal coffin. Breathe soft and even. I realize I hesitate. Then reach out of the press the release, but the soft hiss in statue sealed open. Without a barrier, I couldn't finally be closer to her. It's really her? Question echoed in my mind. This is a girl who endures so many lives and deaths tries with me, so give everything to save me. Silently reach out of the bush side and stand high covered in the face, only to see something unexpected. On her cheeks, below the faint curve of the lips, two stretched dying tears remained. Since made her breathe, catch with my throat. I clenched my fist to determination with quickly sealed her pod to climb it back into mine. She deserved to see her around, wouldn't fancy that even. No. Nieźle. 5 guns. Caribou. Run. This time, until my leg gave out from exhaustion, forced to stop, hoping wouldn't keep the beast away longer if we have more time. When wanted to wake up, introduced herself over again, the words I knew it by heart. Answer her question, watched her naivety, proud in the words and test her newfound manifestation strength. She regret, both the full of life, braced me in ground for every that I lay ahead. When she finally trusted me again, I asked a question, be holding back so long. Bubu, if you have had to choose, would you prefer a limited life? There's a mighty fence, countless death searching for the way to survive. Knowing you are the last one might too permanent, or a eternity stuck in the limbo, even alive or dead, with no way out. Huh? What kind of weird question is that? How should I know that? Neither alive or dead? It even feels like she eyed me surprisingly, even expected softness if I get so sorrow in my eyes. But if I have chose, I'll go with the first one, absolutely. Being stuck in the limbo suddenly worse than dying, totally unable to decide my own fate, unable to help everyone else, just being abhorred everyone around me. No way, I never want that. And that what if someone knew it your situation but still choose to go through the details with your repeating that Orion again and again just help you find out. Yeah? Couldn't no one actually do something like that? It's not easy. With this, why this person is the only one who couldn't do it. Wiesz, że próbujemy ją przekonać. Bo już my wysiadamy psychicznie przez to. Then that's even more reason for me that keep going. She anticipated my question. Let eyes shining of the determination. Can I even imagine how much effort must to take this person break through the boundaries of life and death just to be here for me? Throw alone is overwhelmingly impossible. Compared through everything they do, all I have to do is keep going. That's already so much easier. So, here's my answer. Until true end comes, I will keep finding by their side, no matter what. She kept him writing on extremacy, but my vision started to blur some reason. Mutant, you still with me? Come on, you couldn't just tune me out like that. Her finger poked my cheeks, slapping me out of my throat. I was listening. Hey, give me your hand. I need to take this off this. The amplifier for the second. Huh? Why? Throat possessed, she got hand without second thought, gently unlocking the cloths, binding us together. She had no idea what removing cloth meant to, so returned the real world. I need to take this shit off and check the injury. Go on ahead, I will catch you a moment. Okay. I don't know where this shy about this kind of things, haha. Shot me a dizzy grin, the small wave motion of the throat. Just before spinning around the corners, she turned back and flashing me a radiant smile. So you have you figured it out about the question? Yeah, I have. Already? So fast? I'm pretty sure now. Then must be big help, huh? Let's fight the shorthand head. Just like ours. Bo. Dużo się rzeczy działo. Czuję, że mój głos się zwiesił. Okej, to była Rough Reader, Gigant 3, Dash Progress i tu jest już końcówka, okej. No to co? No to co? Gigant 3. Killer na plecki. I jedziemy. A oni śni oczywiście.
運勢大吉のブブが戦闘行くね。強運が味方なら当
Patrzcie
然
na
か。
te jaskinie, nie to są. My dowiedzieliśmy się też kilku rzeczy, że adiutant oczywiście, inaczej my, jako główni bohaterowie. Chcemy wszelką cenę pomóc jej wydostać się z tego limbo, w którym się w sumie zasadniczo znalazła.
動きは正確に。あぶくぜにめっちゃ身につくよね。
Ładne miejsce. A co jest robić? Fight of the enemies. Okej, mamy bronić się.
我が霊力の前にひざまずくがよい。当たるも発見、当たらぬも発見。あぶくぜにめっちゃ身につくよね。健康無極、我が陣痛を締めて。
Się fajnie gra.
心は穏やかに、動きは正確に。 ぶくぜにめっちゃ身につくよね。見てなさい、本番はここからよ。
Trzeba iść dalej, dalej. Dalej, dalej, spodnie gazeta. O, skały się rozpadają.
強運が味方なら当然か。
Ładny efekt.
A ぶくぜにめっちゃ身につくよね。心は穏やかに、動きは正確に。
O, no! Jak zawsze musiałem spaść. To było trochę dziwne.
あぶくぜに百戦百中、まさに私じゃない。
Dobra. Do góry. Do góry jedziemy. To jest tak dziwne, jak to skrzypi nam tutaj. No to muszę podwyżyć. Kamera musi sięgnąć troszeczkę wyżej. O, właśnie. O. No. A co, mamy progres 6. No, my musimy to skończyć dzisiaj, więc... Bo i tak chciałbym w niedzielę robić już coś innego, więc lecimy. Zobaczymy, czy wytrzymie. Mam nadzieję, że to będzie na tyle czytanka, w której... No... Nie będę musiał tyle czytać. Ktoś idzie, więc wracamy do naszej stacji, tak? Light and the night in the Yaxil Archive Office. Row of the massive terminals stood like sentinels of grow interferences. Granting the wrong knowledge, the user claims a lever. Dobra, tam. Sense of that moment i achieve element ultimated. Value. On the door, knock back. Okej, wali w drzwi, no po prostu inaczej. Widia? Mr. Dutant? He spoke at the same time after aqua silence. Och, do you want to come in? The better make me for her. The quickly note something room in the quickly lights. That the terminal be working on the archive seems to a faint glow in the video raised her attention immediately down the file disappeared there. There's Bubu files. Yeah, everything I could find about her from birth to now. The AI helper completed. It take as long as you think. We started the community files screen together seems slowly shaped the faint outline a familiar face. Claims she some a soft geomancer but never actually got the formal training. Even the coins she used of divination are a cheap replica. Average grades, poor physical fitness. Every teach elevation card described her as a careful and obliging. That's why I did kind playing hero. And her recruitment? Volatility doing a disease and slamming her way into the fire's ops department. A complete accident. Mr. Dictant, how are you getting all of this information? Honesty. The real question why I look me so long to do this. Show it up for out of nowhere. There's threw for all my plans into the chaos. I decided to save her on a whim because, well, I just feel right. But After there are days of scrambling around, I realize I don't know her. Outside for her name and the job title, she was a stranger, but the already promised her on nocturnal therapy sessions, kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Deep and access slowly, leaving out the bit right from my chest. But now, with all of the information when she throw, I finally feel like I can bring her back. I'm finally ready to save her. So I don't worry about me, Vidya. There's the times will comes to hold into head in my to give her me. I open my my hand for lift my eyes from the therapy weapon fingers. Guys, this time I'm ready to give it all. Że po prostu poszliśmy do archiwum, dowiedzieć się na temat Bubu wszystkiego i okazuje się, że dowiedzieliśmy się, że po prostu jest beznadziejna. Że całkowicie przypadkiem pojawiła się u nas jako operator, a tak naprawdę ona się do tego nie nadawała, bo przypadkowo wpadła do nas, kiedy był disaster. Chciała mieć pecha. I set it into the treatment pot again, suddenly come to step over me. In my mind, all the past attempts came together into the map. Interwound path, each leading in the same destination. A good news was there is still plenty room of the refine these routes. Information had become aggregated attest now. A quick step here, a shortcut here, and could save precious seconds. Some second might make all of difference? Tak, te kilka sekund chodzimy zać, nie? Skakujemy, idziemy Bubu pomagać, teraz będziemy poprawiać te sekundy, co straciliśmy. Yes, this time Bubu, we finally met. As for the hand crew, they are new prototype, power amplifier in the modification. I don't know, won't this path look critically promising? Quite fascinating story. Powtarzamy te wszystkie momenty z nią. Following the path and the message he proved, they finally made that massive tree once again. But this wasn't a place to linger. The space is too wide open and too exposed. That allowed me to direct confirmation, often no adventure from an ambush. The clock was still ticking. Maybe you'll still have a time. Look at it over here. Yeah, this is an enormous tree. Right, I still have a promise to make. Alright, Bubu. Whatever comes after get over here is something I need to help with right now. Raise your hand, Poke promise, and see me again. Sure. Huh? Sure. What do you need me to do? We are going to set up an ambush from a creature. An ambush? This is impossible. I mean, don't stand a chance against these things. Ale figure fear closes her face, a monster born from her desperate terrors. Even we walking about to make her uneasy. That's exactly why the ambush is our best option. I create the opening from you, doing a window, we have hit everything for you got. You are the only one who can put this off. You know, you don't believe it yourself right now, but I do. And I do. We even thinking about this plan the whole way there. It works, trust me. Okay. So all this time we'll be fighting how fight these things. You live up to your reputation, mutant. Well, it'll be quite a journey. I glance through a narrow path, sketching beyond gigant tree and nut. Let's move. We need to find a good spot set up. Where was our prey? The fire in the basket's chest roasted hotter and wider, trimming consuming a hole. Some creatures crawled in the weak, climbing under the cloth before we couldn't even think the strike back. It wasn't enough. The fire inside only triggered higher. Where is this prey hiding? Secret was there with the many labyrinth tools and twisting around the keeping puzzle in the reach. There are times best the feel things close before you strike prey, slips away, vanishing like smoke. The prison had room day. This time in sequence seems again. Don't hesitate. Lighting the cloth, strapping into on the arm. Atakuje bestia. O, tak to streszczę. Oczywiście dużo bólu. I ogólnie ta teraz walka trwa, nie? Punishment Clouds, tak. We are prey. Beyond the Rocky, Lonely Discard, jakiś uniform. Haha, tu jest zasadzka, tu tylko był mój ciuch leżał i zaatakowała bestia ciuch. Then surrounding the seams, the neck knee starts triggering gunshot, cracker in the air from the field. For I couldn't see so luck. Explosive erupted, throwing the massive body into the air. At the position of the human mind, however, realized it was a trap, explosive carefully beyond the beast on the field. Ready with the second single pressure assault. Had it been smarter, might we guess their origin? Changed to mutation unreached from the mine hidden armory, manifested by Yaxi and infamous devastating power. Now! But the command watched necessary, created Striker, Bubu are ready begin finishing her assault. Bullet from the smoke explosive impact the coffin near the passageway very fit to find him. A bullet from leaving her slice. Is it dead? No, it opposite wave my chest hasn't lifted. Wait a second, or even smoke, good Richard, pen monster, necrophy, disadvantage. Że bestia raszuje w naszą stronę. It was no time to think, with the pressing instinct, so the bubble inside. Again, a slump to cloud, streamed in the dim light, forgetting moment, phantom pain shot from in my arms. The beast rise or sharp, stuck in between the intent, right between Bubu and me. Here's the defeating cracks, running scarlet force along between impact and impossible direction, flying across the rugged ground in the rugged tools. How do you kill that damn thing? Crushing Bubu fired at the few rounds, expecting bullet barely scratches, hides, showing on the outside. And attacking through the captured attention, turned the chant to her, exploding back to me. Before I couldn't work through the breaking cut groove, cemented narrowly, did an impulse at the feet, deep on my back, around the neck, deposit chocolate. Run! Będę lecieć beat wtedy, kiedy mówię run. With only time that split direction command reside. Attack of the space, unable to attack for long. Only hope to keep painted long enough to Bubu gain some distance and take a clearer shot. Of course, she couldn't free entirely. Wouldn't be worst outcome. Trying to alone to an impossible task, please imagine escape on. Run? No way! Clearly, Bubu misunderstood my intentions. Instead of retreating, she seated herself, standing moment while the monster attempt to shake me off. And those heavy punch standing into our abdomen. Take this! Oof. I didn't expect that at all. Couldn't a grape monster's stomach, covered like a defined balloon, massive body, backward, climbing over the waist, take me down with it. Last second, I rolled the gear, now avoiding being crushed. No way, it's still moving! Bury my hand to catch breath before reaching a hand down to pull me out. Come on, you got her on! Znaczy, że... But where to? Going back isn't an option. Route is took a treacherous riddle rivers, dead ends, a shoal, hell wouldn't lead to back the surface. It only chance was pushed forward, hoping the upper the path would take a somewhat good, funny, grain upper head. Punching the monster like that. What you are thinking? Even though the clicks ready together, you have the movement in sync, standing in the mirror opposite each other. Well, I got mad when told me you are run without you. And I'm mad, I just want to punch something. He just punch the monsters. He was hoping you wouldn't care distance for the better shoot, but not start boxing the beast. I couldn't help to chuckle is a scorer. Fine, I'm an idiot, but I've done enough smart things in my life to balance this out. We run the dim tunnel ahead. Brighter. This is steame to notice the boo-boo. Clenching her wrist. Right hand sonic me blast. Yeah, it's broken. Yeah, spirit casts a humidity heroes. That thing's body might be made of the iron, but it's fine. I'm in the breakfast. nie wiem co to słowo było. The whiskey sweat, the forehead don't hand, pressing at mine. Your hand doesn't look at that great either. What happened? It is... Even for the roa behind cut me off. Before panic could set in, Bubu excited voice pulled me back. Exit! For the prower head, some beam light pouring from the opening with matter path. Hope the flatten my chest, so many once being fraud, despite the traverse running of heart oasis and the desert. However, uciekamy przed bestią! Let the hunt means another cave larger than that last. Tunneled from the head for cracks, chasing Clamber, discovered glow of the usual salvation climate, leaving the cultural T-Rox all. There's nowhere left to run. There's still something we need before monster catch up. Let me see your broken hand. Huh? Tak, pokaż mi swoją złamaną rękę. Complex but complicated, Bubu offering an duty hand. Give me a hand! Helping hand! It becomes up to us again. And don't head to head. Focus on the staying safe. Without waiting a response, I slammed my fist into the cave wall beside us, standing of stone tremor in the ground. Wow, this is not a time for venting, but borrowing more of the ideas. Ignoring the wide-eyed stare, we fixed for the rumble of the picket out, flat piece of the stone, trolley running long with the fabric from my skirt. I keep it my attention, you cover me, shoot, move, and shoot again, keep that guessing. I pressed the stone, started against their wrist, taking with the fabric into a makeshift splint. There's as long as you don't move too much, it should hold. Listen, Boo Boo, I can't beat this alone, but together we have a chance. So this time it's not about me protecting you, you protecting me. We are doing this as a team. I extend my hand without hesitation and place hers on mine. Right, let's do it, adjutant! Let's do it! Do it! Jeszcze muszę zgnieśniać jeszcze. Nie jest źle. The ambush. Oczywiście bierzemy healera na plecki. Healer. I jedziemy się bić.
運勢大吉のブブが先頭行くね。ブブより分析員、現場に汚れ確認。当たるも発見、当たらぬも発見。心は穏やかに、動きは正確に。 ひざまずくがよい。
Świetnie sobie radzi z tymi wszystkimi potworami z pancerzem.
健康無極我が陣痛を示せ。あぶくぜにめっちゃ身につくよね。
Aha, faktycznie to ta koncerta. To myśmy oglądali wcześniej, jak myśmy tu robili ambush. Dobra, jedziemy dalej.
急いでるようだったし仕方ないか。心は穏やかに動きは正確に。見てなさい、本番はここからよ。
Pokonać gwiazdkowe łupki.
あぶくぜにめっちゃ身につくよね。天の時に地の利、そして分析員と私。急いでるようだったし仕方ないか。我が霊力の前にひざまずくがよい。心は穏やかに動きは正確に。
No, jak walka jak każda walka. Dobra.
へへん、
Ja moje dziwne połączenie herbaty jest bardzo dobre.
占い通りの結果ね。
Może taka letka jest. Przez to prawie wypiłem całość. I Vanquish. Oczywiście standard. Każdy wie. Nieźle. Budżet paper. Shadow Predator.
運勢大吉の部部が戦闘行くね。当たるも八卦健康無極我が陣痛を示せ。心は穏やかに動きは正確に。
Serio nam potrafi spalić w pancerzu? Tak mocno?
見てなさい、本番はここからよ。で、小尺なものを
Ale weszedł krytyk.
これで懲りた。
Just down! Potwory są botów do dupy. Baby.
百戦百中。
Specjalnie to są robione, bo w evencie jest zawsze tak, jeżeli chodzi o bossy. To jest tak, że one są słabsze w main story, ale w evencie dostajemy jakby je wersję extreme i tak dalej i wtedy łatwiej walczymy z nimi. Next stage. Dlatego to było szybkie. No i co? I progres 7? Wow, to myśmy to szybko skończyliśmy. Stop, demon! I said stop! Bubu w ręce shot, acid monster with bullets drop in the front body. She was right. She couldn't be stopped by now. No creature couldn't withstand such a relentless attack. Its body, littered with the bullet holes, shouldn't be collapsed even if made to solid steel. Puff. Puff. Bubu stand a few steps from me. Her brief ranged ragged from the ever visible flame. It was the manifestation. With no formal training, she rented only with raw strength and sheer stubbornness to fight. And to that, our injuries and the lack of supplies, when we reached our limit, but so was the beast Both sides attack and continue relentlessly with a primary drive of survival. In the fight, we developed into a brutal war of attrition. Another round, another one. Skirmishes, both sides forced to pause and cave in now rented gladiator arena, only disjoint rigged for the labored breathing with a breast remained. But the battle wasn't over. Not yet. Bubu and I couldn't both feel the air from with the suffocating intent to kill. The beast was getting up for the one final attack, and I wouldn't have to choose a target. From this distance, if I went for Bubu, it won't be able to stop me the time. Hey, Maxcantplay. It comes from me. You can take it down, right? I can, for sure. Good then. She flashed me a faint smile, the same one to seem so many times before, but at the same time I slowly raised my hand. It was a close set. We even come to victory. No matter what, it wasn't leaving to change. Bubu stained blankly with my hand, located the crystal creature glowed with a area blue light in the dim cavern. It was triggered, something that had no place on the realm of consciousness. But challenging the triggered crucic from my body, I managed to maintain treacherous connection between Bubu and me since that handcuffed themselves. It wasn't that hand concerned using the area, doing the request. Bringing up the fall safe, Vida was enveloped deep in my mind to prevent you from getting lost in the Bubu consciousness. But Mr. Witam, are you ready to have plenty of courage, reason and resolve? What more couldn't you possibly need for me? I need for you to leave me attendant to rail. To pamiętamy oczywiście z poprzedniego odcinka. Last time when Bubu had died with me with the consciousness state, the mental archon, Vidya placed and allowed to me pull me back into reality. But this time it's no choose to break the very fall safe. I went to myself to shatter the wall between reality and illusion, revealing my only lifetime. If I did this, Finta and me other would be no longer be able to put me out if Bubu don't survive. Both in this world we trapped here forever. Yet I have a faith in my odds to victory. I simply crash willpower of the realm of consciousness. But if it came, shattered determination, I have lost besides. Adjutant! I couldn't hear them. They have out there doing everything they could to keep our consciousness stable, and are waiting for me to return. Now that was this time to hesitation, but it's time to trust and completely end, replicate the effort with everything I had. After the attack entered the elimination, with only spot second to fast is reality. My god, the bigger crystal embraced my left hand, sheltered instantly. A struggle of power, exploding from like a storm, fell off and monster led to a pressing shrek. Somebody what told me is surrounding the energy chatting on me. I knew it. Doing that word force triggered me. It's the blink of the eye throws over me, massive flame casting off the shadow's arms, I think high, but in doing so, it exploded in vulnerability. This was a weak spot, caving together, bullet by bullet, a deep trigger with the chest, it was the best shot. One opening, one change, one no time to hesitate, no worry about counterattacks. Po prostu strzeli w dziurę. My mental command, it triggers trigger, amassing like armor. Summoning everyone's strength I had with the safety bit and then strike. Just I would clash into the chest, embrace massive slamming down on the layer in my triggered armor, then it under the blow. Blasting This are reflected armor. You dumb beast. Mam pancerz, który odbija. The colossal impact sent it hunting on the air from the rise of the head. Head boo-boo shot and the crash of the gang fire. Everything has happened so fast. It's blink of the eye, silence depend. It wished nothing but darkness. This impact left me already damned. I couldn't even summon the strength to open my eyes. I kept in the dreaded constitution in the seeming pain conscious from my body. It had a mentally tug in the blood in my throat. But knew it wasn't a physical injury, but the connection between Bubu and me, flying, glowing, impressibility. I find sound in the fabric, scraping against stone, reaching my ears. I do it closer to finally stop right beat me. I feel grace to find the feet my hand from the inner lab. The familiar voice reached my ears, the sound clocked my heart. Why? Why would you do this far from me? With the fingerprint in the face, hide the blood in my vision. I shouldn't been me. I shouldn't been the one risking everything for you. One cheese slapping my skin. Because you are worth it. You don't? Boo, you are worth it every bit for effort to save. Forced to deep breath in my lungs, finished the need to say. After all, for this victory, you and I, the faced death 42 times, and together we pulled off the miracle. 42 what? It's okay. It's only remember once you get over here. Last time we cried your eyes out. For now, you just think them as one to storybooks. Heroes, you always admired. As long as it's forward, the longs them breaking boo-boo words equipped with the storm wrath and gritty emotions. I knew it from the start. You weren't supposed to be here. You couldn't possibly still be here. You predicted everything, made all of the right moves. How could anyone do that? Alright. If you knew it all along, that what these are tears. Because I don't want you to disappear. I want to figure it out. All things you said to me, all things you did, was this all for us? I feel my cautionary memories only link with some fragmenting on the sun. Only instinct tells me the funny wet eyes had to say. For us to meet again, you have to live, because how long you exist, I exist. Now my body, like my consciousness, began to dissolve. I could no longer see her face, and my seems blurred. Yes, the chocolate thoughts. Live for us, I promise. Good. That's great. Within the glass, deeping of the strength, minus pain, for whispering in the final words. See you on the real world. Back to reality. Byłoby idealnie. And that concludes my report with the operation. I reached over until of the hard-blocking protection in the office and shifted my attention back to her. Of course. This version showed her hair carefully edited in the final moment animated on need to T-watch make a girl cry and hair out. As the monster Bubu encountered in reality, the fifth of department hadn't been able to track it down yet. will need to stay vigilant. See, Director T, it always keep my promise. But every week you have never been that eager to play a hero before. He silent, pointing to figure at my forehead. I knew it, want she to referring to the odd-looking device currently strapped in my hand, convicting half my face. It was medical ring hesitantly developing from the medical department. Soon as Bubu conscience is restored, they will try to surgery, but in the entire day disability overcome neutrality path. Only were to competition for a few days for eye recovery. This is a price to pay to my shoes. Honestly, it's a lot less than I expected. Nothing very fit, nothing granted. That hey, I'm doing fine, aren't? So even you are keep my physical body safe, you can't really stop from throwing yourself into danger. I may need a re-evaluative fund necessary from the spine system. At once it's all wrapped up. I personally handle the evaluation, including adjustment to the field ops department peaks and workload. Before T Cloud respond, I reach across the deck on the pass of the silver white metallic strip. It was the split system logs data disk, something I've grown all too familiar with. It has been an unexpected development with Bubu data files since she woke up. In short, the concern we expecting controllably be prevent corruption exiting data I had R&D isolated into the separate portions. Seems like this added context might be hold the truth beyond the Bubu inherent in the deeps. Only you know that the fear exists, that is a concern I have been looking at myself. Even if you use it, now this is entirely up to you. If it were solely up to me, it used to rally away. But knowing them, I doubt they let me. Glance through the office window in Wade's shrine. Sure enough, lead to manifestation. We waiting outside, ready to whisk any moment meeting ended. Having some keep your check might actually be good thing. What do you say? It graces me, oczywiście. Dropping the her chin, rest for the desk, for other grabbing for the way. Same goes to you, Director T. With a something regarding on you, why you don't yourself into a ground? How about telling a day? It was shining different folder, faster than triple. 6 PM, our usual spot, dinner first. You can get back for drawing yourself in paperwork. Darling, are you done for your meeting? Right on the clue. Funny voice from the hallway. Close officer beyond us as well. Yes, call. It wasn't until the voice Maxcantplay and Fanny in the distance allowed to take a relax back in the chair. For a feeling moment, Ral seems lightness on the chest. She couldn't even remember last time she even noticed. She quickly pushed on aside and got another fold in the desk. He never know the muzzle satisfied smile. He never guessed that he sharp on top on himself in a critical report, but the treatment plan prescribing on the medical department. Even for someone like T, out of sight, out of mind, couldn't be confirming philosophy now and then. Bubu woke up and feeling through she meant lost her endless dream. That the dream was trapped in the labyrinth underground caverns, batting on the legless monster over and over. But in the same dream, she met him, Maxcantplay. He, the adjutant, everyone actually spoke of him, aware of the administration. He wasn't all of the like imagined. Pieced together with the rumors and reports from really brilliant, but it couldn't distance. It can ram warm to him. Please the feeling straight remusing. Together we explored ashen ruins, stood at the way to Starry Sky and Underground River. In the end, he defeated the slightly incredibilist. She couldn't explain why, but his voice faced everything gesture which seems into her memory. Though they never met before, Al hand with closed her eyes when she was. No co, uratowaliśmy w końcu, nie? Wyciężyliśmy. But days following in her recovery, Bubu and Sleeping Steams new faces. Backlab specialist from the room, seeing miracle. Moreover, with the rapid recovery, assumed that he discharged soon. Director T stopped by briefly, checking her condition, and informing her that she was now an official Kid the Murder Office operative. Przyszła i powiedziała: wszystko w porządku? Tak. Jesteś teraz u Hedimera. Znaczy, Maxcantplay będzie nas z tobą zarządzał. She was very hard intelligence officer, where the tricks stand on the sign of geeking on the bureaucratic intervals. But all the people she met, Captain wasn't among them. She never mentioned him to anyone. She convinced herself it was a non-semental dream. If from her imagination, conjuring heroes save her in the darkest hour. This blurred her vision. He walked on the down hall. There he is a low, completely unaware, her figure tuning in the corner ahead. Until she bloomed right on the person, strong against the string, she looked up. On itself, the part in place. Her head skipped a bit. Wpadła na nas. Are you... I mean... You have a... bit before? That pickup's line is so... last century, young lady. Oh no, I don't mean... Sorry, Her face flushed an embarrassment and disappointment, turning for frustrated decide to stop her, teasing her. But yes, we have. We've been a while, Miss Geomancer. We're going to say more. He seems herself into my arms. The endless loop they finally been broken. Across all the resets we folded unbroken bound. Now in the last couldn't feel warm each other in hearts really. Each time never of us really let go. No tak, dosłownie spotkaliśmy się jakby wczoraj, prawie że. Okej, to jest wszystko. To było, nie? Bo to było całe... Tak. To jest fajnie, że jak masz skipa teraz, to tak przy okazji też pokazałem, to pisze ci informację, co skipujesz, nie? Co się wydarzyło w tej rozmowie. I to jest chyba najlepsze. Ale... No... Świetnie nam poszło. Udało nam się zjeść całego questa przed okropnym końcem, jakby dzięki temu będę mógł sobie kupić rzeczy, no, nic na przykład, bo to jest 60, a event się kończy i tak, to idę wykupić standard. No to skończyliśmy story, będziemy co najwyżej w niedzielę, albo będzie jakiś multiplayer, albo będziemy lecieć Hawkeye Staller od razu, będę mówił, bo to nas ciekawi, bo tam jest teraz nowy content, nowy patch, nowe życie, nowe ja. Więc dziękuję za oglądanie, jeszcze zobaczymy się oczywiście w niedzielę, może gdzieś w tygodniu jeszcze następnym. Więc suba, lajka, zostawcie, jeżeli wam się podobało. Na dole wszystkie linki, piszcie góry kartą poprzedniej odcineczki. Więc jeszcze raz dziękuję. Cześć, czołem, pa następnego. Cześć, pa, dzięki, że wpadliście. Pa następnego, pa.